Welcome back to Paragon Ops, where we discuss Call of Duty Mobile. In today's video is an update on Sophia's life story. Let me tell you that following along with this family is so exciting and intriguing. There are so many layers to this family and I'm glad to dive in and learn more about the Kutos. Hey guys, sorry for being missing in action, but there were so many problems this month. I just hope things get better. I know I'm behind on videos, but please bear with me. This video was made with the help of the Call of Duty Wiki. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. Now let's get into the video. Picking up at where we left off in the last video. Please check out these videos to keep up with this video. Season 4 Veiled Uprising. Soliudansk Industrial City at 4 AM. After Sophia impressively eliminates a hostile using her Karam bits, she and Wraith stealthily attempt to infiltrate Stitch's warehouse with the mission of finding her father, Templar. Surprisingly, the security seems lax, leading Wraith to suggest calling Vladimir to exploit the situation. But Sophia points out that he is here, referring to Stitch and Templar's shadow, prompting her to confront them while Wraith questions her eagerness. Calling out to them, Sophia argues that they went through a lot of trouble to get her attention, and now that she's here, she demands answers, starting with Templar's shadow. Stitch acknowledges Sophia on how she is like her father, but states that he is disappointed with himself for making an obvious trap. Sophia knew it was a trap all along and is tired of his games. Suddenly, a gun is pointed at Sophia's head, and guess who's holding it? None other than the spy, Wraith. In my last video, I called it, speculating that either Dame or Wraith was the spy. It's a satisfying I knew it moment, and it turns out Sophia had her suspicions too. As if things weren't intense enough, a group of Stitch's men storm into the room, guns aimed at Sophia. Stitch reveals that she was merely a small part of a larger plan, and she wasn't the true target. The suspense is building. Oh, this is getting good. Suddenly out of nowhere, knives impale some of Stitch's men. The eagerness is killing me. I wonder who is it? It is not you they are after, said a man in a hoodie. Season 5 Get Wrecked. The Atlas Ascension Part 5/Ignition Point. Stitch's HQ, Soliudansk Industrial City. The man dramatically pulls down his hoodie, revealing himself as none other than Templar. Making his first appearance without his mask, and he looks impressive. Damn! In case you are wondering what happened to his eye, it goes back to Sophia's rescue mission in Alaska, where Ghost betrayed Templar and shot him in the eye. Mystery solved. Everyone is shocked to see Templar, including his shadow. Speaking of the shadow, not much is known about this mysterious figure who disguised himself as a presumed dead man but turned out not to be Templar, but an imposter. We're eagerly waiting for the big reveal of his identity. Now, let's get back to the video. After Templar revealed himself, Templar's shadow swiftly engaged him in a knife fight. However, considering what we know about the real Templar being skilled in melee combat, a knife fight plays to his strengths, making it seem like an easy task. Meanwhile, while Wraith still holds Sophia hostage, Stitch remarks, "You Kutos have always been so resistant to change." Simultaneously, inside a barracks building number 4, Dame is seen conversing and playing chess with Stitch's men. Suddenly, an alert goes off, and the men rush away, leaving Dame behind. She protests, accusing them of avoiding their debt. Dame realizes that Sophia is behind this and decides to intervene, enlisting the help of a truck. Templar is choked and forced to submit. "Come on Templar, put your back into it."
Come on now, dawg.
But being the typical Templar, he had hidden a knife in his boot. Swiftly, he kicks the imposter in the belly, knocking him out with a board. The situation looks grim for Templar's shadow. Suddenly, Sophia calls out to her father, and Stitch tries to use her as leverage to make Templar submit. But before he can act, a loud crash occurs as Dame crashes into the building, sending Stitch, Wraith, and Sophia flying. Perfect timing indeed. Sophia scolds Dame for almost killing her, but then she approaches Wraith, who is trapped under rubble and severely injured. Wraith confesses that she had no choice, a statement Sophia finds hard to believe, leading her to pull the trigger. Finally, the moment we have all been waiting for, they are reunited, and it feels so good.
Yikes.
For now, we pause the story. I don't want to make this video too long. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have your notification on for my next video on Sophia's life. Thanks for watching.